Unveiling the modest origins of Princess Kate's family, from coal miners to builders, the Princess of Wales's family tree, tracing royal connections to a northeastern village and coal mining legacy. Since her marriage to Prince William in April 2011, Kate, Princess of Wales, and her close-knit family have become familiar faces at major royal events. The Prince and Princess of Wales share a strong bond with Kate's parents, Michael and Carole Middleton, as well as her siblings, James and Pippa. Last year, Kate and William relocated to Adelaide Cottage in Windsor, just a short distance from the Middletons, who still reside in Berkshire, where the princess grew up, while the Middletons' lead lives outside the royal family. Some have achieved a level of celebrity status in their own right. Carole Middleton, a successful businesswoman who built a multi-million-pound party supply business, provides unwavering support to her royal daughter and son-in-law. As the matriarch of the Middleton family, she also plays a vital role as a hands-on grandmother to the future king. However, Carole's humble origins in the coal mining village of Hettenlohe are not as widely known. For 120 years, Carole's ancestors toiled as coal miners, with her great-great-great-great-grandfather, James Harrison, taking his first steps into a coal mine in County Durham in 1819, the same year Queen Victoria was born. The Industrial Revolution marked a significant boom in coal mining, and James Harrison moved to Low Moorsley, a small village near Hettenlohe, in 1821 after a new pit opened. He and his wife Jane settled in a modest miner's cottage on the main village street. James continued his work in the mine, and his son John followed in his footsteps upon his birth in 1834. John Harrison married Jane Liddell, and in 1874, they welcomed their son John Jr., who would also spend his life underground as a miner. It wasn't until later that the Harrison family was able to break free from this cycle. John Jr., having married a local woman, became a father to Thomas in 1904. Thomas broke away from mining by apprenticing as a carpenter under his maternal grandfather, enabling him to forge his own career. Thomas was the first to leave Hettenlohe. After marrying Elizabeth Temple, they settled in Sunderland and eventually made their home in Ealing, West London. Their daughter Dorothy, born in 1935, married Ronald Goldsmith, a builder from Norwood. Together, they welcomed Carole in 1955. The Goldsmith family lived in a small terraced house in Southall, a working-class area in the early 1960s. Carole reminisced about her childhood in London, where her parents worked hard to make ends meet and provide for their family. Carole credited her strong work ethic to the example set by her parents. After completing her education, Carole became an airline hostess, where she met trainee pilot Michael Middleton. They married in 1980 and had their first daughter, Catherine, Princess Kate, 2 years later. The family, including Pippa and James, grew up in the village of Bucklebury, Berkshire. In 1987, Carole established her successful party supplies business, eventually becoming a self-made millionaire. Michael left his job at British Airways to join her in the company. The couple now resides in Bucklebury Manor, an impressive Georgian manor house set on over 18 acres, a far cry from Carole's ancestors' humble beginnings in Hettenlohe and their first home in Southall.